Hi everyone, this is Capt Scott once again from AATA, and today's topic is to talk about, can a pilot wear glasses? Now this is probably the most commonly asked question amongst people looking to take up piloting, or even just a curious person who has flown on an aeroplane before. Now there is a disclaimer, I am not in any way a person who's qualified to carry out any medical practices. I'm only speaking about today's topic solely as a pilot who wears corrective glasses myself and did some research on requirements and limitations set by the authorities. Now, I'm only referencing requirements set in Malaysia because that's where we are. Unfortunately, I can't speak for requirements in any other countries. If you have any questions about visual requirements, please consult your local aviation authorities or medical examiners. So, can a pilot wear glasses? The short answer is yes, but only if you comply to certain rules and regulations while practicing your privileges as a pilot. Now, all pilots will have to pass through a medical examination before they can carry out their duties as a pilot. And in most cases, this is referred to as a Class 1 medical examination. Now, in this examination, one of the components is vision. Now, here are some of the requirements involved. Function of the eyes. Basic functions of the eyes like clarity, field of vision, like your peripheral vision, your binocular function, which is the perception of depth in a 3D space, they all have to be normal. Now, what is normal? Normal means there are no conditions that could interfere you carrying out your duty as a pilot. Visual acuity is more commonly known as short or long-sightedness. Now, it is commonly measured with the Snellen chart. Seeing with both eyes, right, you'd have to have a vision of 6/6 or better, or sometimes referred to as 20/20 vision in some other countries. Now, you might think, oh, that means I need perfect vision. And you are right. But as long as you meet this perfect vision, even while wearing glasses, then it's a pass. And there's actually no limitations on when you're not wearing your glasses. However, if your vision impairment is slightly on the severe side without wearing glasses, there's only one extra thing that you have to do. And that is to submit a full vision report every 5 years. Now with spectacles, if you have to wear glasses to fly, there are some requirements to when you go on a flight. Number one, the spectacles have to be worn the entire time you fly. Number two, a spare pair of glasses have to be carried and readily available to you in case you lose the first one. Now what about contact lenses? Now if you prefer to wear contact lenses like me sometimes, it's actually the same as wearing spectacles. Just keep it on the whole time and carry an extra pair of glasses with you. Now what about surgery, you may ask? If you have or is thinking about undergoing an eye surgery, that you have to consult an aviation medical examiner to make sure it is acceptable and deemed safe. And also you have to be free from any side effects that could affect you carrying out your duties. Now last but not least, about color. Now your color perception. You have to go through an assessment commonly known as the Ishihara test. Now this is a test on your ability to correctly identify a series of colored dots resembling a pattern, digit, or an alphabet. However, if you do fail this test, it is still possible to pass the overall medical examinations. If the medical examiner considers you safe to operate in an aviation environment, after some additional assessment on lights and colors, then you'll be good to go. Now these are some of the basic visual requirements for a pilot, but if you're interested in going to the airlines in the future, different companies will have different requirements themselves, and sometimes they're even more stringent. So to be clear, it is better to check with the specific company that you're interested in regards to their own specified requirements. And basically that's it. That's it for today's topic. A very brief explanation to debunk one of the biggest myths about being a pilot. And have this changed your mind about giving up being a pilot because you're wearing glasses? Now you know you can actually be one. Or do you have any more questions? I'd like to hear about it in the comment section below. So don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel to learn more about anything and everything about aviation. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.